Hey guys, today I'm doing the haul from December to March. I have a lot to go through, so I'll start with the first one. First, let me show what I got from December. The first is the mug. I haven't taken it out of the box yet because it's one of the heat warming mugs. So this is what it looks like when it's used. Next one is the coasters. So this one contains Tom Nook and Isabel. The next one is the postcards. So I pretty much keep all the ones I got December sealed because I don't know what I'm going to use it yet. And next one is the tote bag. So this is the design, what it looks like. And there's this pillowcase too. It's actually the same design that I showed you guys with the tote bag. I think it's some that's different. So it's a bit hard to see. So it's kind of the same design. But this one is more clear. So another Animal Crossing coaster. This one came from another box. That one was from my sister, but she didn't want the coasters. And here's the keychain. So I took it because I'm just using these as display purposes for now to figure out how to use these. I might use the keychain though. So it did came with the cup, but it's kind of the same design as this one. The same cover art from the game. That is all with the Animal Crossing merch. Okay, next one is the UtaPri postcard freebies. This came when the movie was premiered during January, so it's still sealed. So I'm gonna open it so you can see the cover better. It came like this. It's probably connected to the second one was like passport. So this one's a bit hard to focus. And here's the sticker that came with it. So this one, the merch covers the first tour. This is with the Starish. My mind went blank a bit. I did enjoy the movie. It's kind of similar to the Magi Kingdom that I seen probably a few years ago at a different movie theater. So here's the artist that did the postcard. If you guys are interested. So this is what it came with the UtaPri merch. Okay. Now let me show you guys the stuff I got from Right Stuff. It's not books, but it's mostly like CDs. So let me show you guys. The first one is the soundtrack for Take Your Marks. I did enjoy this movie. I think it covers like episodic with the characters. So I decided to get the soundtracks from Right Stuff. So here's the soundtrack list. These came from the winter clearance sale that happened in January. So I decided to go on a bit of splurge with Right Stuff a bit during January. So this one covers the timeless midlay. I think this one covers the recap for season 2. I do like their soundtrack, so I end up getting all of the soundtracks except the opening, ending, and the 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 TV series from the DVD and Blu-ray. This one covers the prologue. So this one is smaller with the soundtracks. So I apologize for any of the glare because I haven't opened it yet. And I do need more music to listen while I'm going to work. So it's hard to get them. So this one is the character song from season 3. So this soundtrack was not soundtracks. Character song was one that is low on stock, so I was one of them that got the remaining CDs from it. So it might be still on the CD Japan though. So this one covers the main characters' songs, and I did check with the other one, Volume 2. I think it covers the other characters. So I might get more soundtracks from this series, but probably on CD Japan, because that's where most of the soundtracks is. And songs. Okay, so it's kind of, this spine is kind of generic. But so I pretty much got all those soundtracks of the cheaper than I think under 30. The next soundtrack is the Trigger first album. So this is the standard limited edition. So the other edition, I think it came with the handkerchief and necklace. So that one is a bit more expensive though. Because I do like their songs, so I decided to get their first album. I think their second album is already out already. For this one, CD, this was on regular price because I had to find something for free shipping. I unfortunately couldn't get Adelish 7 and Reveal because I think their album was not available anymore. Mostly the Adelish 7. That one's a bit more hard to find. So they're singles. So I may get more of this franchise at a later date because I do like their songs. Mostly it's Trigger and Soul. But Soul is not on right stuff with this franchise. Because Soul is new to the franchise. So the next final CD is the Obey Me second album. So this was the international edition. The cover art of the brothers in their demon forms is quite hilarious, like the first one. So this one is a smaller songs list. Cause I think this one covers the shuffle unit, the first season of the anime opening and ending, and some exclusive songs that's in this album, but it is on stream on the other music platforms except the drama series. So just a few exclusives this time. Okay, so that is it for the soundtracks and songs. Next is the games. Let me show you guys the limited edition, I guess. So this is the Amnesia limited edition. It was still available on their website. So I think this one covers all the cards, art book, the CD album, and a lot of things. But I'm not opening mine yet because I don't have room for it to be open right now. I'm just keeping a lot of my limited edition in its box for now. So if you guys want to see what the limited edition looks like, there should be like a couple unboxings of it. So I'm not going to open mine for now because I know what it is it contains in here. I do like the box, how it came in. And here's the game. They only have the Amnesia members and not the later and crowd. So, because that one is the fan disc. And this is like the only game doesn't have its sequel, but it's more like a extra content. And I was planning to play this game eventually, but I did see some routes, but not all of them. So it's been a while since I've seen those, so I might not remember what it is that much. And I have not seen the anime because I heard it's very bad besides the opening. Because I did like the opening, and I had a feeling it's not going to be good because I had a feeling it will be rushed with trying to showcase all of the characters' routes in a short amount of time. So I may get the fan disc at a later time if I like this game. Okay, next one. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. This one came from Amazon because of this sticker. I did enjoy the first game, so I decided to try out this game, but it's still sealed because I'm still on my backlog and I am getting through of them, but at a slower pace because of life, life in general. The last game is Digimon Survive. I was planning to get this game too. I was either going to try get this one or the the first one was the double pack with the cyber the cyber game. That covers two of the games. I may get that one too because in this game it's more a visual novel than its RPG aspect. So it's more visual novel, like 80% than the RPG part. And this one came from a gift from my sister's boyfriend who went to New York. So this is the game I requested to get. And this is my first Digimon game. Because I am a fan of the franchise mostly. It's the anime that it got into me in trying out the games. Because I have checked out the older games, but I think those is a bit harder to find unless it's emulated. Forgot to show this. The cards are from the so I think it's just the Amnesia card that came with the limited edition. So this is like number 38. And here's the other card on the month that is ordered. So this one's one of the the games they have. Here's the thrift store. Next one is the Super Mario Power Band. So I did went to check out the new area, and it's very interesting. It's more like an arcade place. So I did check the band a bit about it, and it does work with Mario Kart with the getting the exclusive outfit. So I haven't uh, go back to Mario Kart yet, so this one will work with getting the outfit. And this wristband is kind of hard to keep it on because it's very loose though. So I might go back there again. I might use this one for when I travel to our state to use it. And the last part I'm covering for this haul is the books. I do have a lot of books to cover, so let me show you guys. The first one is the only light novel of Hirano and Kagura. This one came with one of the pre-orders. So I decided to try out the light novel first before I start the manga, because I'm not sure if the manga is the adaptation from this one or it's a different type, is its original story. So this one focus on the main characters buddies. So I do pre-order the other one, but that's not coming till April, so that one will be in its another haul. This one is Sasaki and Piano, the manga one. So this one is 7. So it is a bit out of order right now. So this one should cover that is not part of the anime. 6. And 5. I decided to get all of it that is released right now. so I can start reading this, because I haven't read this one yet, because I want to read the material that's not part of the anime, because I do like the anime adaptation of the first couple volumes. The next one is I Hear the Sunspot, arc 4. So this is the fourth part of the series. I'm not caught up with this series yet, because I'm on part 3 at the moment. I was trying to find something with the pre-orders, so this was one of the series I saw, so I decided to get this series, because it is the ones I want in my collection currently. Next one, the series that's not in my haul that much. That is Canis. So this is the part 2. I did enjoy the first one, so I decided to continue with this series. And here's part 2. This one came with the sale of the best of last year. The same with the Sasaki and Miyano. Well, that was 5 and 6. That was part of it. So you guys should know what my order was with that that one, with the best of 2022, and what I ordered that time. So the art is a bit different this time than the first part, because the artist decided to change the art a bit for the covers. So this is it looks like. The next one is the Dragon's Betrothed. Betrothed. I may have butchered that. I was trying to find something new to pre-order, so because one of the volumes that is in my collection, the series is it got pushed back to a later day, so I had to find something new to try. I'll press this word eventually. So for now, it's kind of off for the moment. So unfortunately, I can't show you guys any of the BLs series because the it's the content down here. I'll let you guys know if I like this series, if I decide to get the next volume. And for this series, It's one of those slow release series that you guys don't see in my haul that much. Okay, next one. Okay, My Love Story Volume 12. This series finally came back in stock because it was one of the series that is hard to find, and good thing I waited because I don't have to pay over retail for this. So this volume I did not get from Rice though, but on Barnes and Noble because I was on checkout that time, but at the time I was about to check out and make sure I ordered the books that I want, and it came out of stock, so I had to order it on Barnes and Noble instead. I finally binged this entire series, and I did like this series a lot, and it's one of my favorites. So this one covers the transfer student arc, the transfer student, and Suna. The next one, Dawn of the Arcana, Volume 13. This was another series that was hard to find, and I did enjoy this series too. It did fall out around the middle, but I still like this series a lot. And this series covers the final arc and the what happens at the end. But I can't spoil it too much because I don't want you guys to be spoiled by me talking about the series. So, the next one is Snow White and the Red Hair, Volume 3. I'm slowly collecting the series. So, this is another of the series I will binge eventually. So, there might be more volumes of this series in my later hauls. So, I'll try to include at least one or two volumes of this series in my hauls a lot. So you guys might see this series a lot in my house. Okay. The next one is Carnival, the final volume that covers 27 and 28. So that is the current 9. I do like the cover art. So this will be the last time I show you guys any more series with Carnival, because I think I include at least one or two volumes of Carnival in my house a lot. Mostly last year. I hope you guys are not sick of me showing this series too much, because this is the final volume. Next one is Witchcraft Works. This series one was one of the daily deals at that time, and I did have a coupon code from what I pre-ordered, so it came with the coupon. And the other series, like the Dawn of Arcana, I did have one more coupon, but that was from last year, and it didn't have an expiry date, so I used that coupon to get the remaining series I need to get. Mostly the series I want to complete and have. So this series should cover the final arc. This is number 15. This is number 16. So I'm just waiting for the final volume to come out, and in that one I did pre-order the final volume, so it will be in that haul. So I can't read this series yet because I did read up to its final arc, so I'm just waiting to get the final volume and finish reading this. For now, this series is kind of decent. Not the best series, but I do like the series. Cause it's one of those roles it's switch, so she's more the male version, and he's more the female instead. But he does help out too. Next one is Welcome to the Ballroom. I forgot to show this volume in my last haul because it's one of the series that it's very slow on its release date. I haven't read this series yet, but I still remember liking this series. So this one was used to get the free shipping that I got from the other series. So I just need something for free shipping, and this volume helped because I had difficulties finding a series that I want to get for free shipping, and it works out. Okay, next series is Vampire Dormitory. I decided to pick up more volumes. I don't have much to say about this series because I did talk about it in my previous hauls. Okay, 7. 8. So this card's more like a love triangle a bit. And volume 9. I do like the cover art for this volume. next one is Blue Period. I did finish reading the ones I have and the ones I'm showing you guys right now, because I did like this series, and the first 5 volumes got me hooked into the series, so now I'm part of liking the series. So this one that covers what is left from the anime. So this might be the last time I'm showing you guys the back, because it's on spoiler territory right now. Page 7. So this one should cover the next arc that is further away from the anime. So this one should be the the art teacher, the school art picture prep school. I do like her though. Very interesting character. Okay, volume 8. So this is the new character. Him, he's very interesting with his art. And volume 9. So I end up bringing all the ones I'm showing you guys right now, because I did want to find out more what happened to him. And now I had to get more volumes again. But I'm not in a rush to gain those volumes, because I think newer the latest volume is coming out soon, and I'm not in a rush to get all of them currently. So I might just start reading the ones I need to read and go back to this series eventually. Okay, final series is Beauty and the Beast of Paradise Lost. This series is very good for being a short series. So this is like a priority of Beauty and the Beast. Two, 3. I end up picking up all of them because this series is only 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes, 5 volumes long. And 4. And 5. Yep, see, final volume. Okay, let me show you guys the art for volume 1. So this is what the art looks like. So it's one of the early beginning volumes. Chapters. So I think this is the only series I can show you guys the art. Because all the later ones, it's either mature content or it's one of the series I'm still collecting. Okay, so that is everything with my haul, so be right back. Okay, I'm back. It took me a while to reorganize what I got. Let me show you guys the overview. And here's this one too. So the ones I did include is the cards. That is all I'm going to show in my haul this time. It's a bigger haul this time because I went a bit of a splurge on January and the other few months, not too much, but I just want to get more of the series to to read and get started and have in my collection. Mostly in this haul, it's mostly the series I'm collecting, and I managed to complete a few series that I wanted to complete for a while, and it helped a lot. So now I need to start a few new series, but not too much, cause you know me with that I usually get a lot of volumes and it's difficult to pick out which series to binge and finish reading it before I get more series of the series I didn't show in my haul and start new series. Thank you for watching, and if you guys stayed with me to the end, thank you for staying this long, cause my hauls is usually pretty long and I think I may have went overboard with my limit with this haul, cause it is a bigger haul than all my previous hauls. So I'll let you guys go before I ramble a bit longer than usual. Till then, to my next haul. Bye for now.